Alright, so what happens if we actually take this and then flip it and put it here where the X is on top, hypercube's on bottom, and your cross is a sword here. Upside down cross. So, let's take a look here. So, down here you see how 144 is literally trapped. It's only used in a 1x3, and it's not circled, and it's not part of any other circle. The same thing happens for 377. Okay, it's in one circle. This one's part of this one, and this one's part of this one. This one's like trapped, not part of the X, you know? So, this one's not trapped because it's part of 2, and same thing here. So these two are trapped. Now, if you look at Armageddon, okay, it's basically a 2 and a 2 connecting a 1/2 and the other half, okay, to make a V. So, you're talking not the last row, but the next one up and 2 over. So not the last one, but one next one up and 2 over. So these two are going to be used as connecting bits down here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Making 377 trapped. But it also makes 987 all on its own. Like, it's part of 1, that's all, you know, it's alone, you know, comparatively. Okay? But you're going to have this, this, and this, you know, which is like the sticky outy bits for the new one. Okay, the new one's going to be complete, but there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 connectors, you know, to attach to the next plane, the next V, to make the X, to make the L, to make the C, to make the D, to make the N. No. So, and it's interesting how, okay, if the, you know, the two here that are trapped, well, I want to see if it's mirrored up there, because this one's kind of like, you know, on its own. So, like, if you look here, one's part of the Armageddon, so that's not trapped. But there's a 2. And in the hypercube here, okay, like, the outside 1x3 is not counting, like, inside the 3x3, okay? Since this is Armageddon, the 2 is the only one left to not be part of 2. Like, the 5 is part of the big one, and this one, same with the 2, you know, all of these are used up, all these are used up, okay? That's balance. That's the quickest way back to source, anyway, on this 2-dimensional depiction. And it's interesting, the 2. And what also is interesting is down here with the X. We haven't really looked at the X too hard, okay? So, what I see, okay, a 1 and a 3, you know? 3 and a 1, 13, 31. 31 plus 1 plus 1, 33, you know? Interesting. And that'll be up here. So here's where you'll have your X. You know, you'll have your, right here. So that will be free. You know, that's only the shapes that I know so far, right? Like, there probably is more in here. Like, you know, I'm sure there's an L somewhere and whatnot. CDM, you know. But yeah, numbers.